Hi, I'm Jesse, one of 7 Junior Team Canada members. We've just arrived in the jungle at the Talisman Base Camp. We are 50 kilometers from Ecuador and thousands of kilometers from home. And we're here to understand how Canadian companies like Talisman Energy do business and operate CSR in Canada's newest trading environment, Peru.
This is what we've learned with the people, culture, and economy of Peru over the past few weeks. We hope that it's insightful, and we hope that you enjoy.
In July 2007, Prime Minister Harper confirmed Canada's commitment to re-engagement in the Americas.
Canada is committed to playing a bigger role in the Americas and to doing so for the long term. That is why I'm pleased to commit to you today that we are here for the long haul, as people who share common political values, as economic and business partners, as neighbors.
Our mandate is to promote cross-cultural understanding and private sector development in the Peruvian market. With a focus on Canadian companies who operate in Peru, JTC aims to dig deep into corporate social responsibility. Woods like these were once a major impediment to foreign investment. Revolutionary forces and anti-government forces stood in as a barrier to foreign investment. However, today, companies like Talisman are able to invest in large sums of money into international projects such as the Talisman Block 64 drilling project.
Since 2002, Peru's economy has grown on average 6%, with even higher growth in 2007 and 2008. High growth matched with low inflation makes Peru an ideal place for investment. The Peruvian government is focused and willing to attract foreign and domestic investment into its economy. By hosting the 2008 Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, Peru will be able to showcase itself as a viable place for foreign direct investment.
So we concentrate on our efforts on exploring for, finding and producing oil to market.
Talisman Energy currently owns the rights to drill in 5 blocks in Peru. In Block 64, light crude oil has been discovered, potentially bringing significant economic benefit to Peru, allowing for more efficient transportation of heavy crude and domestic refinement. Block 64 is located in a remote area. To get to the site, navigation of meandering rivers and use of heavy lift aircrafts are absolutely necessary.
Prior to departure, JTC received a comprehensive briefing from Talisman on their corporate responsibility. Once at the Talisman base camp at Sargento Puño, the delegates had a chance to talk to the employees and community representatives to gain an understanding of how the company conducts its CSR activities.
Having a Canadian Aboriginal, like myself, meet and share with a local Achuar who was negotiating on behalf of his community was inspiring, because the stakes are high. It has begun to show me Talisman's efforts at improving social conditions and quality of life through building fish farms, infrastructure, training and education, displaying their commitment to community relations.
One of Talisman's initiatives is the planning and negotiating of the Community Participation Plans, a document outlining both the community's and Talisman's roles in ensuring mutual respect and understanding.
Talisman has built schools for local Aboriginal communities, as well as provides scholarships for students wishing to further their education.
On site at Sargento Puño's base camp, there's a medical office with a full-time doctor. Talisman not only provides health and medical service to the employees, but also to the surrounding communities.
Talisman ensures the highest level of worker safety and environmental protection by combining domestic and their own international safety and environmental standards. All water used on site is treated, including water that is introduced to the natural environment. Talisman is also the first company in Latin America to use double-hulled barges to increase safety of transport.
The amount of Amazon that Talisman is allowed to cut down is greatly regulated by the government. Prior to entering a site, Talisman conducts an in-depth analysis of the type and location of the plant life that will be removed, in order to reduce the environmental impacts as much as possible.
Each one of us has had a different response to our time in Sargento Puño, and we'd like to pass along how this experience has impacted us personally.
And should we be drilling for any kind of oil or mineral in the Amazon? It's a moral question that exists, and it fits into the bigger picture.
So while in Canada, we often use a lot of resources without thinking about where they come from. So what really struck me most about this experience was that we flew thousands of miles away from home to see firsthand what a Canadian company is doing to give back to the developing country whose resources we're using.
I am really impressed with the way Talisman has been committed to the improvement of the indigenous peoples here in Peru with employment through their job creation strategies, as well as training, education, and healthcare that they provide right on site.
Flying over the rainforest in a helicopter, seeing nothing but trees for miles and miles, it really made me realize how remote this area is and what a major undertaking this is. And as a Canadian youth, it's reassuring that there are Canadian companies out there who are actively taking on a leadership role in furthering Canada's role in international business.
Our mission does not end here in Peru.
Back home, our team covers Canada coast to coast, Victoria to Halifax, and we want to show Canadians what we learned here in Peru and some of the strategies that we can apply in our own country.
Through newspaper articles, written reports, and presentations, we can share our empowering experiences in Peru and at Talisman's base camp in Sargento Puno.
On behalf of Junior Team Canada and Global Vision, we would like to thank Talisman Energy for this incredible opportunity.